That did so much damage to protect. Okay, so it's definitely going to fall next turn. Although I could definitely imagine we hit the Paralyze on Primarina. If we hit full Paralyze, like, it's over. We hit Paralyze on both. Let's go. Alright, so Toxtricity is cool. What's up, everyone? Ninth Jim here, back with another VGC 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield competitive video. And today, we're playing some more games. And I got a pretty cool team today. This is a rental code that I found on Twitter. Somebody did pretty well in the Rose Tower event here. And he has Gigantamax Toxtricity. And that's kind of what we're focusing on today, and I really want to bring this, and look at that. This is a really good place to bring this. This is Red's team. What's up, Red? Let's try to beat Red. So let's do it. Alright, so Toxtricity, I want to lead it, but I don't know if it's really right to lead. This team is kind of weird with the Toxtricity. It's interesting. I want to play the Toxtricity. I'm going to lead it. It seems really strong. It, like, isn't really, it's pretty good against the Pikachu if he leads that, or the Lapras, which are both pretty probable leads. He also has Charizard and the Venusaur. What's going to set it, though? It's got to be non-G-Max. Like, it's probably non-G-Max. Everything is, like, not very physical, so I don't know if I really want to bring Arcanine. I guess, it's good against the Snorlax. Kind of want to just lead Grimmsnarl with Toxtricity here, because that could be good. Tyranitar can eat away his speed, or not speed, the sun, which is really good. And then he has a lot of water on his team, so Gastrodon seems really good. Arcanine and Corviknight don't really have too much of a place here, so let's do it. Alright, so he leads Lapras Charizard. Pretty interesting lead here. We can go with a G-Max to match his G-Max. Okay, so he actually switches out to Charizard. Probably Lightning Rod Pikachu. Yeah, that sucks. Stun Shock, it's Lightning Rod. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, well, that was really bad. Turn 1. I kind of just, like, played right into his hands there. Yeah. Alright, not take too much damage, though. Toxtricity is not very bulky, but it's, like, able to, like I said, Light Screen and G-Max, like, makes it pretty healthy. It does go for Fake Out, like we were expecting. It's probably Sash, like, it could be Eviolite, but then Max Strike, it won't be able to kill through Eviolite with Aurora Veil up. Is that Sash? Did that have 1 HP? Yeah, it did. Okay. 1 HP left. Okay, Sash. So they are slow. Now next turn, we'll be able to hit it with Spirit Break or Strike first. Probably going to go for the Strike into Lapras next turn. That's what I think I'm going to go for. Max Geyser still won't do much damage either, but he is going to set up set up Rain, which is annoying. It'll make it so it can take out my Toxtricity next turn, which is unfortunate. He goes for a Helping Hand, which is a really good play, actually. But we are faster, so we are going to lower its special attack first. So that'll pretty much negate the Helping Hand, but it'll still be able to knock us out here, probably. I think so. Oh, wait. We raise our special... I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're super dead. If he goes for, like, another Max Geyser into that, we're super dead. Ooh, crit! It didn't matter at all. But we still got it. Pretty good. Alright, Max Geyser going to take out our Toxtricity. This is pretty unfortunate. Might go for the Grimmsnarl. No, he just wants to knock out the Toxtricity. Makes sense. Alright, so he brings out his Blastoise. This is... I feel like it's going to be Shell Smash. So we have Tyranitar. We're going to set up so there's no rain. And we're pretty, like, very not frail now with Light Screen plus our Sandstorm. So, like, we're pretty solid. Like, a Hydro Pump is not going to be doing much damage, or Scald, or really anything. It usually protects with Lapras. That's good. A strong play. If it doesn't Shell Smash and it just goes for a Water attack, then that would suck. But I was also thinking it could Fake Out me, but it didn't go for a Fake Out, so... Oh well. Our Blastoise is going to take a chunk here. Not that much, though. Alright, is it defensive? Is that like a defensive spread? Okay, so we get full power, which is really good. Yeah, our turn 1 was awful. So, like, if I played a little bit differently from turn 1, if I would have, like, switched in the Toxtricity in for, like, Gastrodon turn 1, we would have been in a much better position. But, alright, so let's see if Lapras is weakness policy. It's not, so it is like Clay. Probably. Or it could be like a berry or something, I guess. So he actually did go... So he actually caught it with the Storm Drain, which is really good. Let's see what Blastoise goes for. Body Press. Interesting. That'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. But I think we're okay. I don't even remember. Is this weakness policy? Yeah, alright. Cool. So our Rock Slide is going to be huge next turn. He has to go for a Protect into the Lapras. We could just go for something else with... although I think it'll kill. Well, yeah, it definitely will. Will Rock Slide kill the Blastoise? I feel like it should. Maybe we could go Crunch. Like, I feel like Rock Slide is just the optimal move here. And even if we don't kill the Blastoise, I think it's okay. So we're going to Earth Power into the Blastoise. Actually, we could Protect this turn. And then we have a buffer turn because Lapras is going to Protect. So we can Earth Power into the Blastoise. It's not going to knock it out, but it will put it into position where it dies to a Rock Slide next turn. So let's see what he does here. Alright, so Lapras does go for Protect, so I made the correct play. If he full paras, it doesn't matter anyway, but... And it did full para, so that's okay. It's whatever. Earth Power still gets a lot of damage into the Blastoise and should put it in range of Rock Slide OHKOing. Or not OHKOing, but being knocked out. So his last Pokemon is Charizard, we know that. So that's... Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. The berry knocked it down to its Pinch Berry. That's really... or the sand knocked it down to that. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so he switches out with Lapras. But he's still going to just take a very heavy Rock Slide. Charizard probably will faint to the Rock Slide, actually. So, I think that was still something that was okay. I don't think we're going to knock it out, the Blastoise out with the Earth Power, but I still think we're in a really, really good position here. It didn't get full powered, which is annoying, but, I mean, we can't hope for too much full power. Like, we already got, like, 50% of the turns were full para, so that's good. Alright. Will this knock it out? We did, actually. Okay, so we're on a 2v1 against an almost dead Lapras. So, like, we're in the clear. So I could have gone for Paralyze, but oh well. This is going to do a lot of damage, but not... It's going to do a lot of damage, but not enough to knock us out. So that's good. Spirit Break might not knock it out on its own. It doesn't. So the double was, like, really good here this turn. Goodbye, Red. Playing Red's team. Alright, so let's get into it. So this is a much more standard team here. Actually very standard. So Arcanine doesn't really bother my team that much. I mean, it bothers like Tyranitar and maybe my Arcanine. What's my spread on Arcanine actually? Are we like physical attacking or like Snarl? Okay, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower. Beautiful. That's the set I like for Arcanine. Okay, so we can go with that. I don't want to lead it, though, but I do kind of want to bring it because it's getting us Conkeldurr, and it's like really our only thing that's getting us Conkeldurr. Corviknight could be a good lead, but I don't really think it needs... It doesn't really have much of a place here. We could bring Gastrodon in the back. I'm going to bring Grimmsnarl, and I think I want to lead Toxtricity as well. But I am a little afraid of that, the Dragapult. Like, I think it can do a lot of damage to my Toxtricity. I want to bring Gastrodon in the back and Tyranitar probably in the back. But we could also like bring it to the lead. I don't really want to because I don't want to max it off the bat. So we're going to bring the same 4 actually. Too bad I don't have anything. I don't actually want to bring you, Tyranitar. I'm going to bring Arcanine. Because otherwise we don't have anything that can deal with his Conkeldurr. And now his Arcanine just sucks against my team. So like... I think we pretty much, like, made one Pokemon a lot weaker by, having Intimidate. Snarl is just really good against a lot of his team in general, like Primarina and Togekiss, and Arcanine, probably Arcanine, is really, really strong. But, you know, Dragapult on his team is very, very threatening to our team. So he leads Primarina, Togekiss, pretty interesting. That's not too bad for us. Like, we can put up a, you know, Light Screen and then go for a max. And this guy does not have any Lightning Rod on his team, which is cool. So we can go for a max, probably into Togekiss, because it's probably going to get Follow Mead anyway. But maybe not. Actually, maybe we should go for the Primarina, because Primarina, well, neither of them really threaten our Toxtricity too much, and that's kind of what we're pushing towards. So we'll go Light Screen and not Overdrive. Yeah, I think it's pretty good to have, like, we are Life Orb, and I feel like Stun Shock, Max Stun Shock, is going to do a lot of damage, if not take out the Togekiss. And that's kind of what we're hoping for. If we take it out, like, that'd be insane. I don't think we'll take it out, though. Togekiss actually goes for Protect, so that's a really good play on his part. I was going for... I should have attacked into the Primarina. It would have been safer, but I did want to just take it out. So this is going to be Hyper Voice Throat Spray probably from his Primarina. We outspeed it, which is good. I don't really know the speed tiers of Primarina and Toxtricity off the top of my head. That did so much damage to Protect. Okay, so it's definitely going to fall next turn. Although I could definitely imagine we hit the Paralyze on Primarina. If we hit full Paralyze, like, it's over. We hit Paralyze on both. Let's go. Alright, so Toxtricity is cool. Alright, Max Moonblast into my Grimmsnarl. Almost kills it through Light Screen, which is really, really, really big damage. It's Life Orb. Interesting. I feel like he's going to switch out Togekiss. He doesn't, actually. So he goes for Follow Me, so it didn't matter either way. It was fine. We're still going to just follow the Togekiss, which is really good. Grimmsnarl is probably going to go down as well, but we get Reflect and Light Screen up for a good bit of turns, because Light Clay. So we're looking pretty good. Stun Shock going to knock that out. I love that that animation. And just the Pokemon's design in general is so good. Okay, so Togekiss is gone, but Togekiss didn't really affect, like, it didn't really, like, scare off my team. I guess Primarina, I guess I probably should have gone realistically for more damage on Primarina early. So is it Throat Spray? We'll see if it's... Oh, no, it was Life Orb. It was Life Orb. Okay. I kind of want to go for Maxus, and then we're going to be at +1 already. And then so we're going to go +1, and if we hit the Storm Drain, then we go +2 on our Gastron, which is crazy. It's like, let's hope he goes for a Scald into that spot, and then we're just like, Gastron's just a beast then. He actually maxes. What if he maxes Dusclops? It's not going to happen. He's maxing his Primarina, which is actually good for us because it's paralyzed, so, like, that's really cool. If he goes for Max Geyser, then we're in a really good position. But I feel like it isn't. What spread does Primarina have? I don't know all of its spread off the top of my head. It goes for Max Guard. That's okay. I'm not too mad. Maxus, that does kind of suck that we wasted our last turn completely. Now Trick Room is up. It's paralyzed. Gastron still should outspeed it, though, which is good. But we're not going to be doing much damage to it, which is unfortunate. Nightshade, gonna take Toxtricity down a little. No, actually Gastron. Okay, so Primarina's paralyzed. Very good. Although it does underspeed our Gastron in Trick Room, which is unfortunate. Or outspeed us in Trick Room. So now that we don't have any pluses there, we're supposed to be +2. But he made Max Guard. He made a good play. I'll give him that much. Nightshade into the Gastron, please. No, okay, Toxtricity. So he's making big moves this turn. Let's see if Primarina hits. It does. So down goes Toxtricity. That's unfortunate. Okay. We could have lived, but we didn't. So that's unfortunate. So Gastron's slow. Now we can outspeed it the next turn with Trick Room, probably. So that's good. I actually might even be able to outspeed the Dusclops. Earth Power does a chunk. Primarina paralyzed. Let's go. It's still slower than us, actually. Wow, that's actually weird. Okay, so take out the Primarina. Snarl's not going to do really much. It's going to do a little bit of damage to Dusclops, but, like, not much. It does have Pain Split, so it actually has Pain Split and Nightshade. That's really interesting. You don't see that very frequently. We're in danger. So Arcanine protects. If it goes for Drain Punch, it might Drain Punch the Gastron, like, knowing it can do more damage. Actually, Mach Punches. He thought he was going to knock it out with Mach Punch? I don't think it would. Oh, alright. Bet. So now we got Yawn into it. The double did reveal that now we're like... This is going to be a hard end game here. Like a very, very difficult end game. We can go for Recover. We can try Double Protect, but it's not very safe. I kind of feel like I have to Double Protect, though. Because if we get it, we win. Probably. Because the Conkeldurr is then asleep. And... Alright, so we have to Earth Power it, and then we're going to protect the storm. We have to double protect. The Yawn was a bad play, I think. If the double protect happens. We failed. So, like, the game's probably over. Because he's going to take out the Arcanine. Now he Nightshades the Gastron. We're on a very, very small ticking timer. Nightshade is just going to take us out in 3 turns. And even if we get lucky and he sleep for all 3 of those turns, then we still fall to the Nightshade. So we're in a really bad position. Oh yeah, with Berry. So like 3 turns starting now, which is good. That gives us enough to Earth Power this turn. If this can put it down to... Okay, so now we can knock the Conkeldurr out next turn. It might have ally. It can't have ally switch. It's a berry. It's Chesto Berry. What? What a madman. I have no words for this. That's just like all right. Okay. Chesto Berry. You don't see that every day. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We only showed off Gmax Toxtricity a little. Actually, both games, right? Yeah, both games. It was good. I like Toxtricity. It's good Pokemon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this kind of video, like and subscribe. If you don't like this kind of video, still like and subscribe. It makes me happy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like Toxtricity, like and subscribe. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, if you haven't yet joined my Discord, join my Discord. We have big things happening. We're going to start doing a rental code series where I play rental codes sent in by viewers like yourself. If that's something you want to do, join my Discord. Links is down in the description. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, but I'm really bad at using Twitter. So, yeah, still do it, though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, and goodbye.